aren't familiar with stuff, you just see, here's Sonic Riders, $84.90. Wow, I'm sitting on a fortune here. So it's pretty messed up, and it leads to a lot of confusion with people. Did I ever play Cell Damage? Yeah, dude, that's a cool game. Anyway, all right, let's retry this. It was Zoo Cube was the game it was having issues with. How come we can't use the PC command? I don't know, dude. I didn't even make the bot. Maybe the creator of the bot wanted to prevent spam. I'm not sure, but I think we can try it out. Oops, hold on. I forgot to hold the disk dial thingy. This cube will not work. Anonymous Static, you are the most negative Nancy on planet Earth. Now, explain to me, Anonymous Static, why this GameCube is working right now, when you stated that it did not work. Disastrous Danny, thanks for hanging out, buddy. You have a good sleep. We fixed it, folks. That was all it took. Conical, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Alright, let's retry those other two games right now. I see no reason why they shouldn't work, but, you know, crazier things have happened. Nick Merckx paid $700 for a Wii Online? Jeez. Why? You can get a Wii on Craigslist for like $15. Those things are just... We have a pile of 100 Wiis in the back right now. Alright, looking good, looking good. Allie Marie, thanks for the follow. Poop Balloon, thanks for the follow. Soup CDN, thanks for the follow. Retwen, thanks for the follow. Airdrop 410, thanks for the follow. Bobby Stone, thanks for the follow. And Nabelu, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Alright, there we go. Last game to test. Thanks, Kush Guy. Yeah, that's a long load up, but it took that long on the last GameCube as well. So I think it's just how it is. It sucks.
Going to bed, but all the clips so far are gathered for the compilation and will most likely be ready for December 1st. Hope you find the box of sealed Sega base cushions tomorrow, Pod.
Yeah, thank you, Earthworm Joe. Earthworm Joe makes the videos around here. Thank you for that, Earthworm Joe. So check out the YouTube page if you don't. If you're new to the stream and you want to kind of catch up on some of the crazy stuff that goes on here, Earthworm Joe's made us a lot of clip compilations, and they came out really darn good. Check them out on YouTube. Alright guys, now we just got to put this GameCube back together and we are good to go. And Earthworm Joe is just saying that he should have a clip compilation for November out, hopefully, by December 1st. Hopefully. Is the Xbox 360 Red Ring of Death still an issue for used game console in stores? Yeah, I'm sure it's an issue for a lot of them, dude, but you know, because it's such a big issue, we don't sell that version of the 360. It just, that version of the 360 breaks so much, even if you fix it, it can very commonly break again. So, we just decided to not sell it. It's like the one video game console we don't sell. Zayden TV, thanks for the follow. Welcome. What caused the red ring? It was a heat issue. So, couple different red or heat issues that happened with the Xbox 360. The Xenon version is what it's called, aka the non-slim version, the one with the removable hard drive on top. So that one, like, I don't know, just for like marketing's sake, I guess, like they just kind of didn't build it with enough heat dispersion, or you know, not enough heat was leaving that system. So what would happen is actually another problem with that. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place with this. So there's a processor on the board, right? you got your processor sitting right here. Here's the board, and this knuckle here is the processor. So they have, your heat sink on top of it, right? And you got your thermal paste that's moving all of the heat onto the heat sink, which then gets blown out through the fan. Well, these processors would get really darn hot. And for the heat sink, it had these 4 feet that on the bottom of the board were being gripped by an X clamp, is what it's called. So think of it like this. It's an X, and in the middle of the X, it's pushing up. So it's kind of like this, like I'm the X clamp, right? I'm holding it on the edges, and I'm pushing up like that. So what happens is when it all gets hot and it all gets pushed that way, the processor actually gets pushed and gets so hot that it pops off the board. So you have to like re-solder the processor on the board, basically. And you can't always fix it either. Also, there's the E84 or 34 error, I forget, and it's where another chip on the board gets too hot and just comes off. And that one's sometimes easier, sometimes harder to fix. Because it has a lot more solder points that are smaller. But anyway, yeah, the design's a little crazy. Yeah, you have to re-ball it, which is not really worth your time, especially right now in today's market for Xboxes. But, we don't throw them away. They're just sitting in the back until their day comes, and they'll be worth fixing. Could that happen with a PC with bad airflow? Well, your PC could overheat. I think a lot of times the PCs will shut themselves off so they don't damage themselves. And as a matter of fact, some of the 360s did that as well. Not every computer will do that, I'm sure. But I've never seen a computer with that X-clamp method. But I'm not a computer whiz. There's this guy called Fake Gamer Guy who stops in sometimes, and he does computer stuff for a living, like builds computers and stuff. He would probably know a lot better than me. Alright, let's put this guy back together. But I've never heard of that happening on a PC. I'm sure it does. Probably on laptops. So what's your opinion? Xbox One or PS4? I think you kind of have to choose PS4 for the lineup of exclusives. But I personally, for whatever reason, still just enjoy my Xbox One more. I got the Xbox One X. And the graphics are amazing. You should all try Red Dead Redemption 2 if you ever get the chance on... Well, I guess now it's on PC. So you never... you don't even have to get a Xbox One X for it. You just get a fancy PC, huh? But anyway, it looks incredible. It looks like a next generation video game. It's on Google Stadia. Yeah, play it in 4K on Stadia if you can. Or whatever. Xbox still had the better online experience? Really? I found that my experience playing video games online on PlayStation versus Xbox is Xbox just seems to work faster, better, more consistently. Let's see. Xbox interface is better also, you think? Yeah, I personally prefer the Xbox, but I think it's kind of undeniable that the PS4 is like the better console just for its library alone, right?